game.
1 second as I go to get the Dragon Ball recap music.
This gives me time. It gives me time to go shit myself. Goodbye.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
You peeked through half of that.
That was amazing.
I know. My fucking mic is fucking up here. The party was recalled to Frieza's lineage of evil ship, to which they had found the other Saiyans and met with Frieza himself. After meeting with the Lord Emperor, I'm having a stroke with this. The group together had entered the room with Lord Frieza taking a liking towards young Kuma, as he'd given them their new mission. They were assigned to a low-level planet, but they had been noticing spikes of power levels that soon quickly would disappear just the same. With the group now formed, and the Saiyans all discussing a small plan, they had headed for the planet, where they had met what seems to be a race of red people who are very angry, and treated Kato as if they were his brother.
The personification of the angry emoji.
Yeah, that's literally what they are. I can't stop the music. Okay, there we go. I was like, whoa. I kept clicking pause. I was like, whoa.
I don't like Frieza's face there on that one.
I didn't either. So, we continue right after the battle where Kato had grabbed and thrown the prince towards
I'm shitting it!
The reverb.
The echo.
Okay, I gotta love that. We're like, alright, we're finally starting Quit Jimmy. I'm gonna go shit now.
Give me a fucking second, you retards! I'm in a big like marble bathroom. Of course I fucking echo.
Alright, guys. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, Chimney shat himself.
No, please. Imaginary technique. Purple.
Imaginary technique. Piss your pants.
Just Kato's like, alright, I won this fight, now I have to
Kato
go to the bathroom.
screams, and then you see a little wet stain in his pants.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I'm in Zen mode, so I don't fucking jort my britches.
Every Saiyan sprinkles when he tinkles.
No, you're not in Zen mode.
I'm not in Zen mode currently. I'm happy, actually.
I'm happy.
Kato basically looks at the battlefield and he goes, Alright, boys. I've won. Now it's time for my customary honorary I yerk my shit crazy style victory dance.
It's defaulting.
Well, no, fucking, yeah. Quote the last thing the king said. Yeah, quote the last thing the king said. How the fuck did you beat my son? It took like all of our fucking people last time. And I went, no biggie.
He looks towards you, looks you up and down. You can kind of tell he's like, who the fuck is this guy?
He was just trolling me before.
He's like, no, you are not my brother. I am not that stupid.
I just kind of put a hand on his shoulder. I'm like, we are brothers in every way that matters. I'm a stranger that is strong and helpful.
You are not wrong in that regard, but seeing as you took down what we could easily say is our strongest member of our race, I'm curious to hear where you come from. But we should do this over dinner. I don't like talking out in the open in the middle of the hot sun.
Yeah, I'll get my I'll get my nephew. And I just pick up the boy and carry him.
I'll get my Nephilim. That's what I thought you were gonna say. I was like,
I'll get my Nephilim.
Funny. So yeah, you pick up Prince Okur. Pretty heavy. The tiny woman just kind of like looks at you concerned, but like it doesn't want to stop you for fear of being thrown.
I'll just carry him back friendly because he's my little buddy.
Yeah, and I
finally have somebody I can spar with. You know how annoying it is to not be able to spar? When he spars with Bega, when he spars with Bega, he gets a hand around her neck, and it goes one of two ways. She's unconscious for a week, or he's drained for a week.
Yeah. I turned my attention to little Micro Man to my right.
If I remember correctly, I was pretty much watching the recording, taking notes, and keeping track of everything, and sort of studying how the man fights.
Recording? Or do you mean you were taking a recording?
Yeah.
Okay, you said watching.
Yeah.
And I said, huh?
No, I recorded the World Star. Like,
Yeah, you also saw Kato hit way above his power level weight class.
yeah, just further proves my point that the scouters fucking suck and don't work.
I will gesture to the exchange between the royalty and Kato, and I will look to you, Corey. I really don't know how he does it.
It is that's not his voice. It's truly impressive how he's able to do, well, diplomacy. Especially with all sorts of foreigners.
Yeah, that is what I was talking about. He always seems to fit in, no matter where he goes, besides home.
I fit in literally everywhere except with the Saiyans.
The man is destined to be one of a kind, but never with his own people.
Greatest diplomat.
I'm right here.
Do you get along with him?
I look at Kato. Sometimes.
He gives you the himbo grin, just
Well, there you go. It's half the time yes and half the time no.
I don't think he knows any better.
God, do I know that feeling a lot.
God, I hope so.
I look over to Kuma. What is Kuma doing?
She's been preoccupied with the many desserts that she had all the fucking maids bring her, but she had kept her eye on what was going on, probably more interested in her food than anything else.
Legion, what kind of food was brought out?
You see like various assortment. It's mostly meat-based things.
Oh,
like there's very like, yeah, pretty much like delicacies to these people is like flour, more like plant-based good shit. But for them, meat and all those other things are very abundant.
Bruh, you tell me they can't make wheat in this desert?
Nope, they very much are a meat-based people.
I will eat, I don't know, pierogi, whatever the hell they have that is the closest thing to that. Every single living society has something like that, so.
When we get back to the dining hall, I'll just sit down at the end of the table with the prince. I'll like smack his face and be like, "Wake up, food time."
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
I'm literally just, I smack him.
It's time for school.
I'm in the
It's
instrument
time for
face.
school.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's
Food,
time for school.
food.
Time to review your grades in the fight. F for fighting.
I did it!
Yeah, I smack him awake and then wave some meat in front of his face like, "Come on, boy, wake up."
You should like, oh fuck, my mic won't. Okay, so my mic peaks when I say last time on Dragon Ball, but when I sniff it for sound effect, it don't work.
When you snort the mic.
Yeah, when I fucking snort it. So you see him like sniff a couple times as kind of like autonomously his body just like grabs the meat and then he wakes up. He's like, oh. Looks over at you, Kato. You can see fear in his eyes.
Auto meat acquisition.
8-foot tall Saiyan warrior looming over him, smiling. Hungry?
No, hungry? Are you
He like
hungry?
he looks across the table to his father. His father nods his head. He just kind of slowly starts eating his food. He goes, "Okay."
I just sit next to him and start fucking chomping down. I'm like, "Let's fucking go." Also, he put a hand on his head. Good fucking fight. That shit was good.
You hungry, my food?
Are you hungry? Emergency rations? No, I don't say that.
You're next.
He looks at you and he goes, I guess so. I haven't had a fight like that in my life, so...
You feel better? You got to actually fight for a minute.
No, I've never lost.
I get used to it. Shrug.
But I don't wanna.
Loser?
Then get stronger.
How do you do that?
Fight stronger people.
But the only people on this planet that are stronger than me...
I smile at him.
You right.
Shit, you right, G.
I hardly ever get to fight anybody, too. If I fight my friends, they crack.
See, you get it.
I
You know what's up.
just put a hand on his shoulder, we start eating, and I just look at the rest of them, I'm like...
Kuma and Bega, I presume that you two are sitting close.
What?
Like, pretty much everyone else is sitting together at, like, the other end of the table, while Kato gets to sit at the front.
That does not bother me in the slightest. I don't want to sit by the funny aliens.
No,
So,
my friends.
so you see so far, the only named female walk up to your guys' end of the table and sit down beside y'all. She has a very proper, like, Japanese way of sitting. It's, like, the best way that I can describe it, compared to
Polite.
everyone else. Yeah,
She's polite and the rest of us are ogres. I
She's out here
understand.
like it's Kago time.
Out
She
here
just
doing
kind of looks at you all funny, but in different ways. Jibs, she kind of looks at you, your forehead. It's shiny.
God damn it! Why does everybody want to lick me?
You're a foreigner. Shut up.
Looks at Bega. Kind of looks up and down. You can tell that she's kind of thinking that you two are similar, in a way. You're not entirely sure what. And then she looks at you, Kuma, and she's just like, "Who let the child in here?"
Quote her green.
Why are you green?
Who's this green nigga?
I raise my brow at her as she is inspecting all of us.
Kuma just stares back with a mouthful of food, head empty.
At him.
She kind of bows her head. She goes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stare or form preconceived notions of you all."
And what are these preconceived notions?
No worries, we're racist too.
What was Kuma saying?
I was gonna say, well, you already just did that.
Too
You
late.
can see yeah, she's very embarrassed, but she kind of like looks towards Kato, looks at you, Bega, looks at Kuma. She goes, "You're a mother, right?"
No.
What the fuck did you say to me? Wait a minute.
That is a completely different species.
Huh. But you all look the same.
Points her green.
I raise my brow.
No, look at the art. She's not green.
The prince looks at you, Kato, leans
Jibs, you're
in.
colorblind. Shut up.
She can't see color.
I didn't know your people were cool like that.
No, we do. She's just a freak.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
You really don't see that she has completely different ears and we have tails. I unwrap my tail.
She's kind of like,
Well,
and I don't
Kato
know.
flexes. He doesn't.
Yeah. Huh.
I could have a tail too if I wanted.
I turn and look at you. Not sure if you're lying or not, because I don't know what the hell you are.
Kato looks at you, Kuma.
He's
He's
not
like,
going
"Can I have
to
one?"
elaborate.
Kato looks at you, Kuma. He's like, "Can I have one?"
No.
Yo.
She still remembers she does not forgive nor forget.
Fucking
She
tired
really
of this.
She
Everybody
thumbs towards Kato. Don't know why he doesn't have one. I think he lost it when he was young.
Flexes.
Huh. So, what are you guys then? She's like trying not to sound defensive.
Aliens.
That is the best way to put it, basically.
We're from a completely different world.
Multiple
We're
different
lost
worlds.
spirits.
Yeah.
Huh?
Our
Yeah,
world doesn't exist anymore.
I point up to the fucking stars. I'm like, we're up there.
We're up there, you're like down here.
So you're like God.
Sure.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I would say a higher celestial being. Perhaps you may understand that as a god.
Yeah, no, I'm
Kato's
God.
using way too big of words for this poor little woman.
Did you just say
Like
for this
smoke,
point in the
smoke
war?
out of the ears, smoke in her ears.
I'm like a higher celestial being. I read that in my yoga book.
Yeah, he interacted with Zarbon during yoga once.
Release your inner chakras.
Lord Fraser, Kato has read another book. He ate it.
Why am I making him muscle man?
You know who else is Kato?
You know who else is the honored one? Kadabra. My ultimate technique, abracadabra.
So as the sort of like appetizers begin to finish up, you see the king come out with like huge, like eccentric silver platters come to the table as servants sort of plop them down, pull the tops off. Sort of noticing everyone's preferences as they were eating. It is an abundant amount of meat for the Saiyans. I don't believe that Corey was eating anything, and then Kuma, they brought like as much. They brought as much. It's not really a lot. It's literally like 5 parfaits type shit.
Oh.
But that is their entire fucking sweets department.
So I like how it's a department.
I'm taking
So
one
like,
of them
like
bad boys.
sugar and stuff.
Huh?
So like sugar and stuff. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. No, it's just like parfaits, kind of like very like not elementary level sweets, but very basic level sweets.
These are tribals, remember? These are basically like Aztec homies. They're bringing you like fruit medleys and like maybe some chilled like milk.
What's the
Kuma
Many
very
raspberries.
Turkish delight? Is it
Recipe
that
boys.
thing that they can make?
I think it's
Turkish
literally called a Turkish delight, Jibs.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So you're not eating?
I'll eat. I'll participate. I'll try a sample of the little things that they have made. And
Poison me, Shu. See what happens.
I was gonna say, Bago's about to start like criticizing you. Like, why aren't you eating?
Nah. I try their stuff, and then and I have a different notepad. This one's a lot more.
It's for culture.
Yeah, it's for culture, but more importantly, food.
Legion.
So I can try and replicate this.
I got a roll for taste. Is there any modifier for the parfait?
There's 30.
Oh. 65. Not terrible. Kato's,
110. I'm fucking annihilating the table.
Corey is like exploding.
At this point,
I'll blow up.
A bite or 2 out of the plates.
Okay, I'll pull up.
You do butter too? Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean you take butter too?
Would Kuma like to roll for the quality of the parfait?
I guess I will. I don't know how to do that.
So in the chat, in Roll20, type /R space 1D100 plus 30.
Should I have that in my copy paste?
I don't.
It'll be.
Yeah,
off.
it just depends when we eat.
It doesn't actually have any metric on what's actually happening either. It's just for fun.
Everyone fucking loved this parfait, and Bega's like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
I'll be chilling.
If you don't finish yours, you're going to turn away. Kato's going to wrap his mouth around the glass and just suck it dry.
Yeah, I'll get like halfway through it and then see you giving me the Kato stare, and then I'll give it to you.
The Kato
Kuma's like guarding her glass very carefully.
Kato just stares at it whenever you're not looking. He's like, oh.
Aww.
Oh. Yeah, fucking.
She's going to do something to him eventually if he keeps
Be
trying
nice
her.
to me.
Kato raises, or Bega raises her brow at Kato. Not even going to thank me.
Oh shit, my bad. He puts his hand out like he's about to give you the fucking, like, the thug shaker handshake.
A business transaction. I roll my eyes and take your hand.
I didn't know you were real like that. He just does the fucking fist bump hand slide thing.
Nice. Thank you.
I knew you were cool like that. What was I gonna say?
She rubs her temple.
It kind of like zones out at the table and then goes, I am employed. Oh yeah, and then he fucking like leans up and he looks at the king. He's like, so we're supposed to.
You'll get it. Come on.
Shit. Sorry, my bad. So we're from a different planet. We were gonna come ask. Oh yeah, you guys want to be strong and like part of like the super empire.
The king, sits in the big chair as he looks towards you. What are you talking about?
Basically, the guy we work for blows up planets for fun.
If you want to think of us as deities, then you could consider the person we are employed by actually God.
Yeah, he kinda decides who lives and who dies, and he's inducting planets into his empire. And we're supposed to come ask you if you want to come willingly. But the cool thing is, we don't need that many people. So if you want, do you like the other tribes on the planet?
Seeing as we are at constant war with everybody, no, I don't quite like them.
Cool, so if we kill all of them, you want to join the Empire?
What exactly are we getting out of this one?
Let me put this into perspective for you, Mr. King of whatever your name is. We're not here to be friends, but Kato is trying to be your friend. You have caught his attention, and your son, nephew, whatever that, she gestures towards Okur, man is, has satiated Kato's attention, his desire for conflict, in a friendly manner. The fact that you're even getting a chance to cooperate with us beyond death is, I'm going to be honest, a rarity, if anything.
Most planets we kinda just blow up, or kill everybody on them. But here's the thing. You guys are cool, your son's really strong, and I like y'all. If you join up, you could be really strong with us.
So you're... Hold up. You're telling me either I get enslaved, or I get enslaved willingly is what I'm hearing.
Nah.
You die or you serve our emperor. There is no in between.
Yeah. Here's the thing. It ain't that bad. You get technology, you get power, you get more people, and you get access to more planets. There's nowhere I can't go and nothing I can't do.
Look at Kuma.
Kuma is like making a face and turning to Corey like, "Are you seeing this, chat?"
Are you seeing this? Chat? Hear me out, dude.
I give Corey the side eye. I do want to see what he's thinking about this.
I basically am writing down on a completely different notepad again how
business strategy.
Yeah, like business strategy and like coming up for ideas of the future. Like some of the things I like how you word, some of the things of like that one didn't go as hard. Like the people don't like it when you
wait for the
choice.
Oblivion like NPC anger face and then go ooh bad choice and then write that down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kato literally just extends his hand. Don't be stupid, be a smarty. Come and join the Frieza party.
Bega will speak up and say,
"Is that genuinely what you say?"
Yes.
I'm going to.
It's springtime for Frieza.
And Gemini. I genuinely like. Yes, I like that one, and I fucking write that down.
Oh my god.
Vega's rubbing her temple. She would rather have killed everyone in this room already. And she turns her attention back to the king. Our emperor typically selects a group of people to keep within his forces. And the reason we're even on this planet is because of the abilities that your nephew, as an example, seems to exhibit. It is unique.
It's my nephew. It's his son.
Kato?
What?
I don't care.
Oh shit, my bad.
Brother, you should know to let women speak. They get angry if you don't.
Yeah, that's the goal.
I smile.
That's the goal. I just got a good fight. I need to get EP.
Either way, I'm sure if you prove yourselves to be worth your weight in salt, as they would say, our Lord and Emperor might welcome you into our forces, especially with the powers you exhibit, because, going by a galactic standard, you're pretty powerful.
When you bring that up, you see the whole hall begins, like, screaming. They're like, yeah! Yeah, baby!
Yeah, on average, you guys could just kind of go planet to planet and just conquer like we do. It'd be pretty cool. Your son could definitely join up.
Yes, he might even get his own squad.
So what do you mean by exhibiting qualities like my son here, Okur? What do you mean by that?
He increased in size and muscle mass. How do I put this? Your species doesn't have access to a lot of technology, so I'm sure you know what math is.
I believe that is one rock plus another rock equals 2 rock.
Oh god.
That is more of a mariner thing. We don't bother with trivial things.
Bigger,
like
they're
that.
they're not craftsmen. They don't understand.
We're in a palace!
You think they built it? They probably took it.
That's fair. Well,
That's what I do.
I know it's what you would
Hold
do.
up, no. This palace was built over centuries of my people. I ask you to not disdain our name so bad.
Well, there you have it. Well, you seem to have a rudimentary understanding of math. She, pulls her scouter out, puts it on her ear, and presses a button. They hear the beeping, and then she gestures towards the king. You have a rating of 400. And then I gesture towards one of the servants. What's their battle power?
It's like average.
Like 5?
And then this maid here has a battle power of 5, 10, around there. Your son has a battle power of 220, but when we were fighting, it went up. Or your nephew? I don't care. The point is that you are magnitudes greater than the lessers around you. Even that woman there, she gestures towards, I don't think we know her name yet, female, and says, even she is stronger than the average person on this planet. By
The
at least
royal
a
lineage.
At least yeah, pretty much. At least by a factor
She's not
of
my
20.
daughter.
Okay, I'd look to the lady. Who are you?
My name is Arig. I'm just a soldier.
Oh,
Just kind of
cool.
confused by your question.
Well,
See, they're equal opportunity. They let women be soldiers. It's pretty based.
She is more of a special case. She has what we call the family relic in her possession.
What's it do?
the family jewels or not, she's stronger than the average person.
Wait a minute, what's it do?
I wanna know!
You don't get to start the story and not tell me. So what's the relic do? Is it a sword? Is it a gem? Is it a crown? Would I look good in it?
It
I'm not
is-
going to lie, Kato. I don't think you would look well in a dress.
Just wait till he
You're-
puts one on. You'll be
I'm tired of
surprised.
tired of everybody being haters.
You know how
I
many
am not
planets we've
a
been to where he's dressed up like them?
Oh yeah, by the way, not to be rude, I like the food, but can I get some clothes? I'm near naked.
kind of naps.
Your son literally beat the clothes off me.
My apologies. He has a habit.
Wait, did your armor explode or did you take it off some point?
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
exploded.
Damn! I pinched my brow. God damn it, Kato!
I'm literally sitting here in like in bare tatters, like I'm basically naked, just eating food and talking with everybody like
That's
it's normal.
my shtick.
Yeah, get fucked. I copied it.
So
Gosh.
when you ask when you ask what does this thing do, he goes, I'm not willing to tell you, but I'm willing to show you, since I thought we could be friends, but it seems that the situation has changed a little bit.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you and I are still friends.
Well, I don't know. I was just told that my entire people are going to be enslaved by
Wait, they-
some man by the name of Freezy Pop.
Nah, here's the thing. Think of it like this: when you beat up the Mariners, do you immediately put them in chains?
We just killed them.
Exactly. We're not like that. We're refined.
We are
We're the
like
cultural
that.
type. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Here's the thing. Many of your people, including you, will be able to survive and have a wonderful world. Everything will be perfect. Would you like a brochure?
We have a brochure now.
I can make one.
You seem to be interested in the more mystical stuff, as your partner there, points at Vega, had said something about power levels in all this mumbo jumbo. The Mariners are more versed in that than we are. So if, I don't know, you're trying to figure out what's going on our little planet here, well, they'd be better to ask questions than we.
Oh, yeah,
We
what's
know
up?
more of the...
By the way, here's a question for you, Mr. I don't like questions. What's the purple glass?
Oh, it is a dangerous tale there, my friend.
if we weren't friends. You're sitting
He
next to
kind of
Sitges.
smiles at Corey, and he's like, "Look at what I can do. I'm a diplomat." He went from "You're not my friend" to "Okay, friend. Here's the story."
So listen, if you want, I may as well give you the info. It may help my people get a better life, according to you.
Exactly.
So, that is what we call the Glass Canyon nowadays. I'm not entirely sure what transpired there that day, but my greatest grandfather supposedly had a huge war there between the Mariners, the Corvus, and us ogres. That was a war where the Corvus got wiped out, and supposedly there was some evil magic deity that had appeared with a small cat and a dragon.
I fucking called it. I knew it was magic. So hold on. You're the red guys. They're the blue guys. What about the Corvus? What are they? What color?
What? I suppose they were similar to you in complexion, except for their leader.
Interesting. So, it's the whole planet is just red people and blue people. So if we just go kill all the blue people, your lives get better.
I mean, seeing as we're at war with them since before I was even conceived, yes, in a way.
Kato's just smiling.
I don't
He's
like that smile, friend.
I do. I'm excited.
You see, they sort of stop us from taking over any more mainland, so we're stuck in the desert.
See, I knew that. Bega,
Yeah.
they're oppressed.
They're just like us.
Bega, they're like us. They're oppressed. They cannot leave their home, and they live in a wasteland. They're just like us. Bega, tell me your heart doesn't cry for them.
Our home is destroyed.
Yeah, so's theirs. Look at this shit. It's dust.
An asteroid hit our planet. It's not the same.
I could... The blue people are probably calling one.
Well,
You heard him. They know math and magic. They could probably get an asteroid.
Well, that is true. I do agree with the fact that we should take care of the other groups, especially if they're, being a problem. But this whole being friends with the locals thing, that's your shtick, not mine.
It's no biggie. We're helping them. Maybe they join up to the Frieza Force. We get a sign-on bonus. You never heard of the fucking Frieza Refer a Friend Pact?
No.
No, this one's new to me.
Oh, my bad. So, Frieza introduced this a couple years ago. If you can introduce a person of that becomes basically a Frieza Force, and they get at least your station within 5 years, you get a 10% salary increase.
I'm pretty sure that's for existing planets within the conglomerate, and that's for recruitment, not... You know what?
No,
it doesn't matter.
You leave the logistics to me.
I won't.
I look up my scouter. What the? I need to know more information on referral.
Shut the
You look it up. Zarbun scammed me.
Oh my.
I don't have the heart to tell him.
Kuma,
Hello.
the king looks at you as sort of everyone's bickering. He goes, "Little one, you've been very quiet compared to your compatriots and the sort of orb-headed one."
The orb!
Why does
Under
everybody
him.
look at my head and just look at it? I am not a jewel.
Under
I
the
think you
orb.
shine that thing every day. I don't know. It has a
I-
natural sheen to it.
I do shine it every day. Thank you. I try to make it look nice.
That was not a compliment, my nut friend.
Oh.
No worries, Corey. I'm working on the relationship meter.
Thank you.
Looks back at Kuma. So, little one, why are you here, since everyone else seems to have a purpose?
I was assigned here. I prefer to let them talk and cause conflict.
What?
Bega smiles and raises a brow and says, "Yeah, she's like you. Or what you will
I'm
become
not
if you choose
like
not to
him.
die. You're not here of your own volition, right? You were given an ultimatum."
Kuma, like, takes offense, but it's not really visible besides her eyes, like, narrowing slightly.
Not all of us are here because we love the job. Let's put it that way.
I do.
Yes, and some of us will come to like it eventually. It has its perks, it really does. You just have to get past the whole, that he's exterminated my race bit.
Yeah. If you can prove enough of your people are strong, then you're fine.
Brain, like, the taming of the branch.
Yeah. But basically, if you can prove your people are strong, you'll be fine, and you'll have enough of them.
See the king stroking his beard.
You think your people wouldn't sacrifice themselves to see you elevated to godhood?
No, they wouldn't. We don't run that type of society here.
What is this, some kind of commune?
What is a commune?
What's your society like? How do you do stuff? How do you pay for stuff?
We don't pay. We either make it or take it.
Okay, that's full tribal. That's fine. Then you win. Okay, you're the king because you're the strongest, right?
Well, it's been in my family since forever.
Because they're the strongest, right?
I couldn't tell you what it was like back then. As far as I know, I'm the strongest.
Then it's fine. That's how it works. That's how the entire galaxy works. If you're strong, you get what you want.
I don't know. Your leader sounds very not benevolent.
Never said he was. You gotta understand. I point to Corey, and I go, they're probably related. I point to me and Vega, and I go, our people are pretty much all dead. And I point to Kuma, and I'm like, I don't know. Probably all dead? I didn't check.
Same species, not related.
Okay.
I'm more favored by King Cold than I am to Frieza.
Yeah. But either way, I like you guys. I'm trying to spare you guys the hard part where you guys go, no, we'll never serve you. We'll fight to the end. And then you all die. Because I don't like reruns, and I've seen that shit a lot. Like, everybody thinks they're going to stand up to the god or whatever. But you gotta understand, and I'm going to be really real with you here. I whooped your son, and I'm the weakest in my group. And we're one of the weakest units.
Yeah, let's go with that.
He doesn't think he's lying is the thing.
So you're telling
this Corey fella is weak.
So you're telling me that for free you're going to deal with our problems and then we're brought into some space embassy?
Yeah, essentially, somebody will come by eventually after we designate the place as conquered. They'll come in, they'll onboard whoever they can, and they'll process whoever they can't, and then you guys get to join the Empire. Easy peasy.
The reason he wants to solve your problems for free, as you say, is because he wants to fight and kill things. Not for your benefit. Just because it happens to benefit you means that he can use it as leverage. He thinks he's
I also like their son. Okra's pretty cool. Also, the king's pretty cool.
He wants to be your friend.
I see that I have no choice.
Well, you do, but I'd choose living over dying any day.
Yep. Well, the cool thing is, you could show that, you could, show worth and show that you like the Frieza Force and show that you're willing by exterminating the rest of the people on your planet. So, let's go kill the blue people. I mean, you want them dead, don't you?
Fucking is a low.
Hi.
Okay.
Kokata, let's go kill the blue people.
Well, I don't disagree with you. I don't think it would be best for us to.
You don't think it'd be best for you to what? Kill all the blue people or come into the Frieza Empire?
To kill the mariners. At least, it points at more or less him, couple guards, his son and the girl. You see, the mariners,
can travel through water as if it was just the open land. If we leave and they catch word of this, well, I don't want my entire empire to be taken down like that.
Okay. Why don't you just send Ochre with us and we'll fight? He's pretty decent.
The problem is that I don't... You see,
I looked at Kato. You're going to have to teach him how to fly.
That's not that hard. If I could do it, anybody can.
What do you say of this, Prince? You going as what would you call it? Your leverage or whatever against us?
Sure. I wasn't really thinking about it like that, but sure. I just wanted to go kill things with the homies.
What do you think of this, okay?
Kato, roll me a mind check.
Let's go.
He's gaming.
I'm fucking retarded. Let's go. Hold on.
That's the roll you gotta be.
I think the answer is nuh-uh. Wow. Fuck you.
Father, I do believe that if I leave, what if their prophet shows up, summons their god again? That is true. He does make a good point.
The God incident.
Bega,
On
did
God.
you hear that?
She
Bega,
looks-
did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Bega, did you? Bega,
Did you?
Bega,
Yes.
the smart people have a prophet. You get to fight somebody.
I'm sure I do, Kato.
Let's fucking go. Don't act happy about it. I don't want them to know.
I'm pretty sure they can hear you.
He's literally just covering his mouth so they can't see him just shit-eating grin. He's like, they don't know.
They can. They're actively looking at you while you're doing
What is he saying? I cannot hear him.
it. Never mind.
I'm a little hard of hearing in my old age. What is he saying?
Nothing, my king. I'm just excited to kill your enemies.
I like this one.
Can I have some clothes?
You're right. I think you've deserved it. Snaps his fingers.
Deserved a little bit of clothing.
You deserve the drip.
Let's fucking go.
Kato, they bring you. They bring you this fit. In dragon posting.
I fucks with that hard.
You fuck with the war.
Does it fit you, me brother?
I stand up. I'm fucking 8 foot tall and I'm roided out like they are. And I look at him and I go, man, I fuck with the war.
You know, excuse me, I need sneakies.
You know,
What the fuck happened? The man died.
I needed to actually sneeze.
No, my brother. He puts a hand on my shoulder. His heart explodes. Oh.
Brother, they murdered.
They've gotten to me.
So, oh my lord, I lost my train of thought. What were we saying? Oh yeah, does it fit you, me brother?
And then I look at him and I go, I fuck with the war. I flex.
I understand.
Well, looks towards the girl.
Erig, I believe that this is a good chance to prove yourself. You should take Frigga, Ken.
Looks at the king, very surprised, and then looks to the group.
yeah, take Frida Lay or whatever.
I just smile at her. Are you strong too?
I mean, I'm technically the honored one.
I put a hand on her shoulder.
No!
Who else is the honored one?
Oh my god.
I'm allowed to wield Frigga, our relic.
I flex. You know what I wield? These. I flex at her and I just start doing the fucking like Teddy Cruz or fucking Terry Crews like titty jiggle thing. The dong 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 dong.
Sir, get this out of my face, please.
Wow. I'm gonna be real with you. You're frigid. Are you sure you're not related to Frieza?
Who the hell's Frieza?
Damn, that's crazy. You didn't
Who
even
the
get
hell's
my pun.
Freezer?
You didn't even get my pun. I'm tired of this
What
shit.
do you mean, Frieza?
Corey, laugh at my
Who's
joke.
Frozone?
What do you? Who's Finland? Who's
You're
Finland?
Finland.
The entirety of Finland? Are you sure?
Corey, laugh at my joke, please, or I'm gonna get really sad.
So you, she walks away. She comes back with this giant fucking axe.
I saw this in a Final Fantasy game.
Wrong game, retard. It's from Fire Emblem.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is. 3 houses, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wrong game.
Very good for weapon art. Just going to fucking.
Oh yeah, that
Fire
is
Emblem.
from Three Houses. It's Edelgard's thingy.
Hold on, you gotta give me a second. That looks like it's made out of fucking fish bones.
Well, you see, it is made of the bones of a dragon from a long time ago. It is not the only one of its kind, but it is the only one in ogre possession.
So what's special about it? What's it do?
Do you want us to show you?
Sure. He just taps his chest and looks at her. He's like, go ahead.
Kato, you get hit with 1 second.
Beer's 40. Eat shit, retard.
He's gonna be sent flying to the next room and the room after that.
I hope so. This chick's about to get pregnant, if so.
I understand.
Completely ignore what I said. Hold on, moving on.
No, we're gonna dwell on that.
So okay.
Cool, Kato, I fuck with the pregnancy. Ovulate now.
Kato, how all out do you wish for her to go?
Just hit me. Do it.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 hit her. Or hit him, sorry.
Hit her? No, guys, I'm a girl now.
I'm emasculating you.
My name's Coda.
You're the one getting preggers now.
Okay, Kato, 1 second.
I'm assuming this is gonna hurt, but that's a good thing. I wanna see what the chick can do. I'm currently still flexed up, so it shouldn't hurt too bad.
This has 12 deadly on it.
Oh, that doesn't hurt me much. The good news, it doesn't hurt me much. The bad news, it does hurt me. I get a slash across the chest. It actually penetrates my schmeat. I look at her. That's pretty good. I look at him. I'm like, you sure you ain't got more of those? Those would be pretty useful.
Well, you see, as you have put it, our planet is very tribal, or whatever. Is that the word that you use? Is that what we are?
Oh, that fucking hurt. Okay, sorry, yeah, that's what she said. I say you're pretty based. I say you're all natural.
I like that term a lot better. It's nicer. But you see, there's many tribes across the planet, and well, this planet is very old. It's hard to say where any of them could be. And now, seeing as aliens exist, who knows if any of them were taken?
Well, that would suck. Bigger.
Yeah.
It's definitely noted.
That should. He kind of leans into you. That shit kind of hurted.
How badly?
6 out of 10.
There might be promise for you yet.
If they got more of those, this could be pretty cool.
Is that
If the
something
enemy-
that woman can use exclusively, or is that just something you all have?
You see that little orb in the middle, and you see like a red glowing orb in the middle of it.
I raise my brow at
It's
orb.
red.
It is in fact red.
Nice.
You see, these weapons require a blood pact. So whenever a new user is chosen or is made, they must give up some of their blood. It is a process that could potentially kill its user too.
Everyone seems visibly excited about the orb.
The dodecahedron.
Pondering the
dodecahedron.
orb.
How will you move on to the triangle?
Please.
I shrug. Well, you've proven yourself to Kato at least, and that means that if you're able to hurt him, then you can definitely pull some weight in a fight.
Thank you, Miss
Bega.
Bega.
Smile.
Well then, me brother.
Where are we going, actually?
The
Come with
ocean?
me.
He walks outside and just points in the direction.
Based.
He points in this direction.
Uh,
And he gives you like all the actual like if you were to travel by foot is what he gives you. But then he's like, wait, you can fly.
Corey.
Everybody could fly once they have the proper training to be able to do so.
Damn it, Corey. We
Yeah.
didn't follow him
wait.
narratively. I wanted to do something with you before we followed them.
What
Otto,
was it?
I forgot. You also got hit with knockback 3.
That would
It
not.
does nothing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I just forgot to mention it.
Deep fried. Ooh.
Literally, it's just the Minecraft, and then that's it.
I reach my hand out towards you, Corey, as I stand up and you're sitting.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank you.
I gently help you up. I look very angry though, and then I walk. I walk away from you. Bega vents by being nice.
She's very polite and very nice.
Why were you nice to me 3 days ago? I just wanted to see what it's like and not think about Kato.
I just want to stop thinking about it.
I'm gonna get her pregnant, Code Bega. Okay.
I'm not letting him
Code
live that
Bega.
one down.
Code Bega, you're gonna die in the next fight.
Yeah. Oops, Kato, I accidentally killed that one lady you liked. Oh no.
No, my jeans.
Yeah, we all walk out onto the balcony, unless Kuba doesn't.
No, she's there. She's been chilling.
She's been chilling.
Well then, I wish you all luck.
Of course, I put a hand on her shoulder. Of course, brother. We will win. We will succeed. For the glory of the checks watch ogre.
To the glory of the ogre, and then he headbutts you.
Yeah, very good. I lose no brain cells. I have nothing to lose.
When you walk away and walk back to us, I'm just gonna ask you, how did you change your voice like that?
I just gotta copy what they're doing.
It's very impressive.
Thanks. Bega gets really mad when I do it half the time.
Smiles.
She seems friendly enough, at least for the moment.
Quote Bega, like staring a hole in the back of Kato's head. I sense I've done something incorrect. I have a seventh sense about these things. What's the sixth sense? I can sense food nearby.
Yeah, he has a foodometer. He's like Guy Fieri if he was a himbo.
So what are they doing right now?
We are getting ready to go and find the other tribe and probably slaughter them all.
Kill the blue people.
Why are you blue? Blows them up.
What's the red girl's name?
Arig.
Barig?
Arig.
Arig.
Like a
Yeah,
rig, but funnily pronounced.
Put their names in the DBZ chat so they can all see.
Will do. Unless Legion's doing it.
There you go.
Nurgok. I like that the axe looks like a clam.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fire Emblem. Very cool.
Clam maxing crustacean cell.
Boy, I love dragon bones.
Kuma is looking at Arig with a strange friendliness that she has not previously shown to literally anyone.
She just kind of smiles at you, thinking that you're like 4.
She is basically 4. She just likes the orb.
You
that
have
she
a teddy
has.
bear. She's like, yeah.
A child.
I can't wait till Kato finally wears fucking, like, real bling. She's gonna look at him, see him, like, decked out in all these jewels and gold and shit like that. She's like, maybe Kato's not so bad.
She's gonna be very conflicted.
You literally judge
Terrible
people
news, the
based off
worst
their
person
drip.
you know just made a great point.
The worst person you know got drip. More at 11.
Yeah. Just leads to the background. Yeah.
I'm still just laughing. She's like, I'm the honored one. Kato just like command grab.
You do well.
Like the Broly grab from Fighters.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
I just imagine you like spitting a lot when you say you know who else, and just
Catch this overhead, but then you grab him.
Catch this overhead. I do 90% of the animation for like an overhead kick, and then just stop, float, grab.
Yeah.
What was the point of that? The art of war. Step 1, get fucked.
Step 1.
Step 1, get nay-nayed.
Fuck, you stole it from me. You bastard. Step 1, get nay-nayed on.
So,
monkey.
Alright, are you all going to head over to the second set of power levels that you saw in it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
We fucked hard.
How long does it take y'all to travel from here to the Ignis Sea? How many far is that? That is around 8,000 miles.
I assume it would just be a couple hours.
I don't know, Chimney. You're usually the one who calculates that shit.
I'm also not the one actually flying. Mega, carry me.
I grab you and begin carrying you.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to teach the other people, Lee, how to fly, so...
Or you can carry them and we can keep that in our belt.
Fair enough.
Then we just wrap around her waist with your tail. You finally get the touch of a woman.
Damn.
What the fuck
No,
is
Kuma touched his gem.
I said a woman.
Fair.
I didn't like that sentence.
She's not a minor, you guys know that, right? She's like...
We're aware. She's just a spurg.
We're just being mean.
It's like Kato's a grown-ass man, but he's basically retarded.
Yeah, sure, I'll carry them. I'll be nice. I'll be polite. Maybe should.
It kind of looks uncomfortable as your weird fucking tail that's probably sweaty because it's really hot out. Fucking wrap around her.
Hey,
Listen,
the DM added sweat.
Fine.
The DM added sweat. Add it to the fetish calendar.
God damn it.
We caught him lacking, boys.
What have you done? You've doomed us all!
My bad that I sweat. My bad, Chimney.
My bad, G. I'm still laughing at hitting fucking Bago with like the little fucking handshake. I didn't know you were cool like that.
Yeah. I entertained the notion.
Yeah.
That you were cool like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I am cool like that, Kato. Tired of this shit.
This is bullshit.
I saw you looking at another woman for all of more than 4 seconds. We'll have words. Catch this overhead, stupid.
We begin flying after them towards the fucking funny blue site. I'm carrying Kato.
If we're flying at base speed, it will take us a grand total of 6.5 hours to get there.
I will carry woman if the frost demon's too good for that sort of thing.
No, I don't
You already picked her up.
Yeah,
Does Arik have like the weapon just in her hand while she's just dangling
Yeah.
along?
Mm-hmm.
Kuma is very enamored with it.
Who the fuck did that? Fucking metal pipe reverb sound effect. I heard that.
So, actually, you know what? This is a good chance for a roll. Kuma, roll me a mind check.
How'd I do that?
3d6 plus your mind total.
Yeah, that weapon's powered by the souls of dead babies.
Yeah, you're
Not
right.
again.
That weapon is powered by the souls of dead.
So how you actually roll is you do /R space 3d6 plus whatever your mind total is on your sheet. Like if you look at your sheet where the big number where it says mind total, you do 3d6 plus that. And that's your mind roll. Basically how you roll every check in this game is /R space 3d6 plus whatever the number is.
Okay. So it's 45.
Yeah, so it'd be /R 3d6 or /R space 3d6 plus 45. You're pretty darn smart.
Damn, okay, with a 51. From your sort of basic knowledge of craftsmanship and sort of comments earlier about how it is made of bone, you can tell that this thing is very sturdy. It is a very well-crafted weapon, as if created by a master craftsman.
Are there any, is there anything spiritual going on with it? Because she's good with that.
There is 100%. There is magic put into this thing.
The vibes.
The vibe. You can tell that it's not as, sort of what it did to Kato, you're kind of surprised that it's not more powerful on the spiritual side, but sort of what it demonstrated is that it is not as magical as some of its other sort of, what would you call it, weapons of the line?
Counterparts, just other weapons.
Yeah,
weapons of the line. It's not a mobile suit, shit ass.
Well, listen, I've got Gundam on the mind.
Unmind yourself.
Gundam on the mind.
But yeah, so it is spiritual, but you're presuming that this is one of the weaker spiritual ones, but you can tell that it physically is stronger.
Okie dokie. She has noted that. She mostly just wanted to look at the gem, but now she's a knower.
Now she is a knower.
A knower. She has the knowledge, TM.
Yeah.
1 sec.
When we get close to the area, I'm just going to ask. So we're just going to start attacking, correct?
No.
No.
Well, put it this way, my lord. Whether or not we ally ourselves with these red people, I look to the woman, we still need to know what the cause of the power on this planet is. If these mercenary or mariners or whatever they're called are the ones that are creating this power on their side of things, as they've said, there's a large conflict between them, meaning they're roughly of equivalent strength. We need to figure out if it's the same.
Yep. We're just doing research, and I'm pretty good with the blue people.
If they have the same sort of blood right for their weapons, if that is what I understand happened between, I look to Arig again, her and her weapon, we don't have to kill and squirm and, wriggle about amongst her clan to figure it out. We can just do that to the blue people.
Basically, we're just gonna go figure shit out. Besides, I've seen Avatar. I know how blue people work.
Kato and I are efficient in our planet conquering, not because of our raw killing power, but because of the information we can extract from its locals. I'm sure that's why someone recommended us to Frieza.
I raised my hand. Yes, that would be me.
I was about to say I was gonna kill them, but you're pretty cool.
Thank you.
I'll wait.
I still might kill you.
Let's hope that time is further in the future then.
Hey, if you keep cooking and making Kato happy, I might change my mind.
Cooking is my specialty.
Shit-eating grin.
No, Chips, you should have been like, I always cook.
Damn it! Alright. If we're not immediately going to go into combat, I'm not going to form 5 then.
Nope. So you guys, so it's beginning to become later at night, so it's a bit darker out. But
where's Prince?
He's not here.
You didn't bring the prince.
Remember, the prince is not coming with us. We get the girl instead.
Right.
So as you guys sort of are flying over, it's dark. But if anyone were to use their scouters,
I have mine on.
I know they're big. I was about to say, I was like, I know that everyone's going to because they can't see it physically well.
Yeah.
You notice that there's a more shallow area over here. That is where you're getting power levels from.
Oh, you know what? Smiles. I'm on GM mode and realized that the maps haven't been changing. Let me come back in.
Crazy.
F.
Yeah, the actual huge F.
True power.
Were we in a room that whole time when we were in the...
No.
Okay,
it was just the world map.
It was world map and theater of the mind.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
I wish that I was able to find more art for this show, but I couldn't find any good sandcastle interior.
You could have asked me for help.
You would have... I ask Buddy to make maps, and he has to, when he makes maps, he has to do them and finish them before session. Would you be able to make maps by session to session?
I thought you meant like finding actually good reference images. I didn't know you wanted me to draw.
No, don't
To
do
be
that.
No one
We
is
can-
asking you that. That is Jib's doing.
Yeah,
that
that's
is Jibs misinterpreting the entire conversation because he has autism.
yes.
No, I will not
But
be
the whole
drawing any
point
maps,
is-
but I am very good with finding reference images if you
Good.
need them.
Find good battle maps then for this
You know what?
style of
You know
thing.
what? You know what, Kato? That's it. Here you go. Here's your sandcastle interior.
Let's go. This hasn't moved.
My token is not mine.
Look in Dragon Post. What do you mean it's not yours? Vega controlled by Big
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The council has deemed you
Minecraft
unworthy.
parkour.
You guys are free to move and or plan how you wish to go. Either talk to them or just fucking blow up the place.
Yeah, no, I'm going to mention everybody to text that. Yes.
Yeah, I got a reading on it.
What's
Nope.
the number?
I look at the number. What is it, Legion?
So the highest number is 320, followed by 300, and then 150. But you notice that there's less amount of power levels here, but they are higher average. So like the lowest you actually see is like 45.
Between
Well,
45
like,
and approximately 300, give or take.
Well, if they're higher power levels than the majority of the other people here, then they're gotta be here for some reason. I'm sure Kato can figure it out.
Let's fucking go.
Uma like pipes in. You guys don't really think that same approach will work again, right?
And,
I think it won't every time, and then Kato does it, and it does.
Just shit-eating grin. Just why wouldn't it?
Because you're not. You.
He frowns.
You're my. Alright.
He smiles again.
Uma continues. You are not skilled in mind battles. I think these people are just very primitive, and that is why it worked out.
if you wish to give it a shot, go for it. I believe that I wouldn't be as helpful here, given that my physiology is completely different.
Here's the thing. I don't appreciate being doubted by somebody this short. If you want to do it, go ahead. Fine. I won't talk with the blue people. Fine.
To be honest, Lord Corey does look like an animal. They probably think you're some kind of lizard pet or something. Maybe wearing clothes would help with that.
Actually, hold on. The girl's he points at Kuma. The girl's kind of blue-green. Maybe they'll fit in.
Yes, I was thinking that.
Very well. If you wish to talk, you can talk.
I knew she was racist.
Incredible.
I like. How do I put on? How would it work with the tail?
How would it work with the tail?
How would it work when I changed? Oh, this
You
is
putting clothes on and like having your tail have a tail slot. I did not know you would chill like that.
Thank you.
What do you mean, fabric?
Okay, could we
I
like
just
reiterate
put
what
on
their
the
goal is
armor.
right now? Just so I know for
What,
sure.
our goal or whose goal?
What the party is trying to do right now?
We're infiltrating the Mariners to figure out if they have more weapons, if they're stronger, and if they're the source of the weird power-ups that are going on. We want to know more about their species, basically.
Information gather, and then after that, then what?
Then we decide who we kill.
Okay. Yes, I'm formulating a plan for the child.
Yeah. After all, after this is said and done, I think I will take this evening to stew up a feast. Celebration, of course.
I want
After
cookies.
everything's said and done, you will get your cookies. The big one, the one that's round shaped with the big massive chips in it. I know.
Kuma claps.
Do you think God will show mercy to you for your diet?
He's saying that to her?
No, hold on. Sorry, that was the prophet of Jehovah speaking through me.
Okay.
What did he mean by that, Chad?
Corey, what did he mean by that, Frieza?
Man, this is bullshit. I miss King Kong.
Nobody
He
told
was
me Kano
based-
was psychic. When did this nigga get voices? No, that's the antipsychotics. He forgot to take them.
No, actually, we just checked his blood pressure. He's got them. He's just overdosing on them.
He's been fucking tweaking since we got here.
He's been taking the entire carton every day. He read take twice a day. He's been eating 2 cottons a day.
Kuma, quickly talk to the blue people. I'm tweaking.
It's dark, so maybe she'll look blue enough to them.
Oh God.
You've got scatters. You can see in the dark.
I don't.
Anyway, I guess we switch formation. You lead.
Yippee!
Gesture for Kuma to take point.
Do I have to move anything on the board right now, or it'll just move itself?
Yeah, there's nothing else on the map besides us. Legion.
That doesn't
know.
answer my question. It's fine.
I'm asking him because he has to answer that.
Yes, there is nothing on the map, but over by these rocks over here, it's more shallower water,
What are you
as
bastards?
well as sort of like little dams built so that.
But go
What are
on,
you
Jimmy.
bastards listen- Which one of you left a Humvee in the middle of the fucking road? Kill yourself.
Not me. I gesture towards the shallow rocks. I guess.
That's where you're getting the power level.
Over there, towards the more shallow section of the sand barges and berms, I guess.
The fuck are you all waiting for? Do something.
I'm thinking.
down.
Leave me
Oh,
alone.
okay.
Walking fast, floating
I'm
fast.
I'm experiencing a thought process.
I'm planning things right now. Leave me alone.
The child has steam coming out of their ears.
I don't want to hear that
The
out of
child
you
is
of all people,
contemplating.
Jibs.
Yes, I know. I feel it. Trust me, I feel it. Corey's taking.
Okay,
back
well,
heat.
in character Kuma is thinking. She's just fucking staring into the distance. She's like fucking. It's all formulating together.
Something malicious is afoot.
Something
Things
malicious
wrong.
is very
I can feel it.
She points to. Watch your face, Cam. You guys post so much shit in the chat, and all the names are pushed up.
It's in Roll20. Our user names have been switched to our character names.
I think she means the alien, Arig.
The red bitch.
Yeah,
Arig,
Arig,
yes.
Arig, whatever.
She points to Arig. Is it wise to bring her if they are at war?
She's the honored one.
I suppose
mean-
it would not be wise. Corey, do you want to stay, or do you want me to hold her up here?
I'll keep track of you all in the scouter. We'll be shadowing along.
It'll give you a chance to do your weird metamorphosation if you so need to.
Thumbs up.
All right, Arig, hang on. I'm gonna morph.
Please no. He's sweaty enough as it is, please.
Just the fucking have sex scene happens.
What do you what?
You remember the guy dancing to the song going have sex, have sex? You forget
No.
that? You haven't watched Morbius then, have you?
No, I haven't.
We are alright. We're gonna have movie night, we're gonna watch Morbius.
He is not in morbid. He is morbless.
We're watching Mobius together. Not Mobius, Morbius.
Chat, what did he mean by that?
You're
If we're gonna have a
atomizing
movie
chips.
night, could we watch literally anything else?
No,
I think that's what I'm saying.
no, we're watching
That's
Morbius.
what I'm saying.
You don't even have to participate, just Legion. He's being abducted.
Jibs just
So it's not
set
even
up.
a movie night, it's just a date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legion, I want to
Anyway,
be your Valentine. We're gonna watch Morbius.
Like, please, no, I'd kill it.
Tiny girl walks up to Arig and takes her hands in her own.
Okay. She holds you with one hand.
We will crush these people. They will not bother you anymore.
Okay.
Goddamn, alright.
She's scared. She's scared as the 4-year-old says this.
Kill them all,
Child
Peter.
is in battle mode. This is bad.
She's locked in.
Beat her.
She's locked
Fucking
in.
beat her.
She's locked the fuck in.
Vega smiles. This time's an actual smile and not just like a, Ooh, we don't get to talk, we get to kill? Hey, alright.
Let's go. Alright.
Yeah, she's done with that, so they can, like, go into town. She was just concerned with, like, Arig being brought with them, because then they'd be like, why is that red bitch here? We don't trust you, you know?
Yeah.
Cool. I shout her along, and I guess Morb in the standby phase.
I'm more in the standby phase.
Yeah,
I
so-
hate you.
So,
in
Kumas,
main phase one.
So, okay, so you all... So we're not doing diplomacy, so I can double check.
Wait, no, we are.
She wants
She's
to
gonna go in and, like, talk to them.
Yeah.
If
But,
you guys want to
okay,
know what my
you're-
actual, like, plan is for her, I wanted her to, like, get, like, comfy with them, like, kind of like how Kato was doing, and then she just fucking, like, goes crazy mode and fucking, like, kills one
Yeah.
of them. Like, I want it to be, like, a mental thing.
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
You know, her whole thing is manipulation, girl boss.
Our hands are off the wheel.
So,
Go
as
ahead,
you...
I just
God
hit.
damn it, I got a Kung Fu Panda 4 ad.
Alright, gentlemen,
So-
we are now playing Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu,
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda?
Kung Fu- Let's go, man.
What did you fucking
So-
say?
Don't worry about it.
So, Kuma,
Otto is
So,
Kung Fu
Kuma, are you-
Panda.
I'm going to skin you, Gyps. So Kuma, so you're taking Arig with you.
No,
to
we're
double check.
leaving Arig
Okay.
specifically behind with Corey.
For now.
Okay. So I will move you. So Corey, you stay there because you'll go. As you guys get around here, you notice that the weather begins to change very suddenly. For anyone here who would know what weather's like, this is not normal.
For anyone here who would know what weather is like.
I don't know who this
Well-
weather nigga is, but he is abnormal.
He's abnormal today.
I hate the
Oh,
weatherman. He's
Goofy,
weak.
goofy
As
asshole.
rain clouds begin to form overhead, starts raining.
This is a stark contrast to the desert.
Yeah.
You'll
Oh,
never
Kuma,
visit the
wander.
desert.
Water.
All you see is fucking. All you see is Kato doing the walk like an Egyptian fucking thing. He's behind you. I just realized I'm dressed like and I'm posing like a pillarman.
I thought you were
There we
gonna
go.
say he's just putting his head up, like, with his mouth open, just drinking the water. I thought that's what you were gonna
I ain't
say.
drinking salt water.
It's not salt water,
I
it's
wouldn't
rain.
put it past him.
As you approach, Vega and Kuma, your scouters notify you of a fast-moving power level.
They swim fast. I don't comment that because I can't see it.
I look at it.
It is right below you by this point.
I look down.
You see,
Incoming.
funnily enough, funny enough, similar skin tone to Kuma.
Bro, your whole nipples out, boy. Put those away.
His tibbies.
This shit's
Cover
a hanging.
Cover them up,
So-
slut.
You see,
Literally,
what
what
you
a
presume to
whore!
be- You presume what is a mariner come out from the sea, like he was swimming, and then he emerges from the water and looks up at you all. How far up high in the sky are y'all?
Probably not that high, because we
Yeah,
were planning to land,
Yeah,
right?
we're down by the water.
Okay. So you kind of see like his head poke out very suddenly as he looks at you all and goes, "Intruders, who are you?
Kuma grins very innocently. Hello.
Hello. Huh?
Hello?
Greetings, intruders! Who are you? How is it you can fly in the sky? Hello?
I gotta think about that. He makes a good point. This is hard. I shouldn't have done this.
Does she say that?
Connor, you're fucking stupid.
No, I didn't say that.
Connor, you're fucking stupid. Let me do this. Stands up. Hello.
It's okay. She'll just be so cute that it'll work out. No, okay. Fuck. I shouldn't have done this.
How dare you? You take my spotlight and don't fumble it now. You better win.
This is my second session and you were being quite mean to me.
Fumble it! I'm joking. You're good.
Bumbleclaw.
I'm gonna fall down a flight of stairs. Watch me.
Do you want Connor to step in? Because he will, just to make it really funny.
He has room to do that.
He steps forward. He says, "Silence, Mariner. You stand before Princess Bumbleclot of the Grand Empire."
I turn my head to you.
Oh my god.
Kato, you see that he believes you for a very quick second because he notices your as he looks at your clothing, he goes, "But you're wearing ogre clothes."
I destroyed my armor. My armor was destroyed in a conflict with the Redskins. I stole their clothing. I'm not lying. I didn't pay them a fucking thing.
Kuma cuts in. The gods have granted us a gift with which we've used to destroy your enemies.
He just looks at you and he goes,
They are
"Huh?
flying.
Yeah." But this guy looks at you very confused.
Why?
Quote you, we've obliterated everybody. Quote him, huh?
Huh?
You doubt the words of the Grand Princess Bumbleclot? Shall I move behind him quickly, grab him by the back of the neck and go, "Are you sorry?"
My mic isn't picking me up, but I'm doing the fucking...
It really isn't.
I raise him up out of the water like he's a fucking fish stick. He's like, "You are lucky I do not flay you before her. Princess Bumbleclot, allow me to slay this fucking blue."
Kuma shakes her head. Spare him. He does not know better.
Very well. I throw him back into the water like a fucking fresh catch, and I go, "Know that you have been spared by her mercy."
This poor guy.
You hear him in the water trying to fucking breathe again.
Put him.
What? Huh? Who the hell are you people?
If I have to say her name one more time, I'm turning you into a fish finger.
She didn't even explain herself.
I did! Princess Bumbleclot of the Star Empire.
What's a Star Empire?
I point up. We live in the stars, fool.
But you're not God.
You want to bet?
We're flying.
I look to Bega. Make a big ball of key.
I raise my hand and make a big ball of key.
He looks at you very surprised as he goes, Are you also a prophet?
No, we're gods.
Dare you question us? The stars shall fall upon you.
But only prophets have control over the energies of the universe.
The prophets have control over diddly and shit, retard. The prophets have control over what we allow.
Kato, make me a mind check.
Kuma, make me a mind check.
That's the role you have to be.
Kuma, make me a mind check.
I don't think I will.
I have to roll?
Kuma, yeah, make me a mind check. Save me.
I forgot how to do that again.
/R space 3d6 plus mind total.
I'll just copy paste it. Yippee!
Yeah, copying 3d6 is usually the easiest one.
I almost called him a bligger.
He looks at you and he goes,
Don't laugh at that.
I forgot I can roll for things.
I I suppose I could take you to our prophet to just. Why are you here? You did say that you got rid of the ogres, but
I'd look to fucking Princess Bombaclot.
She smiles again. We came to inform you. So yes, taking us to your prophet would be very beneficial to us.
can I inquire so that I know how to notify our prophet?
God is here.
Yo, God's here? There's a large man that basically, he felt like a
The
mountain.
second god is in
There's a
power.
woman that summoned the stars, and then there's a little blue girl. They're all flying. What?
She shakes her
What'd you
head.
say?
Don't say that. Just say that your enemies have been defeated and those responsible are here to talk to you.
He nods his head out of fear of being grabbed again, and you see him swim away.
I look to her. See, it's easy to improvise. See, you gotta understand. They're primitives. They don't know better.
Shut up, Hulk Hogan! Fucking
Brother.
you didn't understand.
Kuma frowns. She drops the happy act. I'm used to operating on my own.
Well, Princess Bombaclot, how do you feel? Now you got a team.
I feel like
This
I
could
want to
work.
wring the life out of you, Kato.
I'm so nice to you all.
So
I'm so cool.
like 3 minutes go by as you notice that the clouds and horrible weather and horrible waves sort of clear, but only in a direction towards what you presume is where they live. So they've made a clearing for you.
They think the weather can stop us. Princess Bombaclot can split their world.
Quote Kato drowning. "Ah!"
You can split the sea.
Oh, I can't swim! Kato, just punch the water. Okay! Funk.
Kato grabbed the water.
Kato, grab the water. He grabs it, rips it apart like the Red Sea.
I've had enough.
He parts the sea with his hands. Ah!
I'm not having fun in the sun!
Kuma goes through the opening and presumes the other two will follow.
I follow.
Go ahead in, it'll be
Grab the
funny.
planet.
Kato, grapple the fucking ocean. They're gonna fucking drown me, watch.
We can hold our breaths. Well, you can hold your breath forever.
Yeah, but I can't.
Wait, are they drowning for realties?
No. I was making a joke that they're going to try to drown me.
I got like a whole 8 seconds of oxygen, so...
I got a lot. I'll give you some oxygen. I got plenty.
Thank you.
Omega, I got flotation devices.
Yeah. I raise like the fucking... Oh god, where is it? I'll put the gif in Dragon Posting. I go underwater, close my eyes, and fucking...
You go to heaven.
Kuma, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a little bit retarded.
Is he saying that there?
Here you go.
No, I could though. It'd be funny.
Yeah,
So-
I already knew what I was gonna say.
As you guys enter,
Why is Club Penguin there?
Jibs, that is not Club Penguin.
It looks like Club Penguin.
Yeah, I know he really does, but it's not. So you see, villages sort of adorned like this, like all across the wharfs. Is that the right word for them?
I'm not sure.
Terraces.
Whatever. Fucking the Rock. There's many different kinds of, housing structures. You see that they're a little bit more intricate and ornate and sort of better built than the ogres. But you do see that it's very small compared to like ogre society. There's not as many of them. As you see the little dude poke his head out again from the water, and he goes, I've gotten permission to let you in, but I don't think any of you can breathe underwater.
You not have an air-rated room?
They're fish, Kato.
What's-
No, they don't.
It appears your civilization is not as prosperous or intelligent as we thought. Not even
Who
preparing to
knows?
welcome your allies.
Legion,
How do you say that?
I flip a destiny.
Whoa!
Flip of destiny.
I pull out a rebreather.
No.
No? Okay.
No, because so Kato, as you start talking shit or whatever, you notice there's now an air bubble on your head.
That's what I fucking thought. See, this is what I'm talking about.
I wouldn't try to piss her off. I don't think you could breathe underwater.
I flex.
Presumably.
You think I give a shit about the water?
Okay. As everyone else also gets an air bubble and he goes back into the water.
Meanwhile, while they're going down, I'm going to do the play-by-play on the scouter, as I basically refer to them what's going on and what I can see and hear. I have it on speaker.
I looked at the blue dude. I'm like, no woman has ever been mean to me. Do you see these abs?
Thank God scouters are waterproof.
Yeah. So you guys enter the water and you follow the fishman towards like the most ornate building of them all. As he kind of stops in the front, opens the door, and like sort of gestures for you all to come in.
I enter.
As you enter, you notice that again, very, very intricate, very ornate, very more high class than the ogres. You also notice that everyone that you've seen so far is all wearing blue, the same shade of blue that he's wearing. As you see what appears to be the throne room, you see that the chair is empty, but there is a woman standing next to it with a little fish.
I kill the fish. I don't.
You know what?
Is
Nope.
she supposed
Too
to be
late.
the prophet?
Fish is dead.
No, don't fit my destiny, please!
Would you say, boy?
Is she supposed to be the prophet?
You don't know. She could be.
Okay.
Nice
It was like, she
turban
doesn't
water
look that
lady.
special.
Bet you
Damn.
keeps all the water out of your hair.
Does Vegas say that?
No.
That's gonna be soggy as shit, dude.
No, they could have hydrophobic cloth.
Maybe. They clearly don't use it for the men. The guys letting it all hang. Look at them. Why?
Look at him.
Jim's really out here like, look at his breasts. Look at them.
Why? Hide
with-
them, you slut.
And with that, you eventually do see a younger female walk out in full orange.
Aw.
As she sort of stands in front of the throne and looks at everyone. Princess Bumpaclot, I assume?
Uma smiles very wide and bows respectfully. It is an honor to meet you.
She does like the very female, grabs her dress, courtly bow. And what do I owe the pleasure?
What does that mean? I forgot.
Are you
What do
here?
I owe the
What are you here for?
Oh, right, okay.
For her, fuck you want, Mo.
Fuck you up, cuz.
We have come to graciously inform you that your enemies in the desert have fallen by our hand.
Are you talking about the ogre clan?
She nods.
Her.
I see. I wouldn't call them our enemies, but I see.
What would you call them then?
Well, they're more like adversaries. We have just been trying to sort of defend ourselves from them.
Well, you will be happy to know that they have been eradicated.
I see. Can I inquire for more information?
Hey, can I add some context? No. Thank us.
It's really simple. They attacked us. We obliterated them.
That's what I was about to say, yeah.
Kato literally just flexes in the water. He just says, "It appears that one of their princes, an Okur, decided to fight me. He was no match."
I see. You do see that she actually is very surprised. I presume that someone hasn't paid you as I hadn't been notified, but
Do you want
she
money?
just looks fucking confused, dude. Yeah, she's just confused.
Just fucking nudge Kuma in the back of the head, like, "Go, do a trick."
I was gonna say something, and then I lost my track of thought. Damn. It's your fault.
I didn't do anything.
You did. You dressed me, and I just immediately threw everything I was thinking of the trash. I was like, oh god, I'm being spoken to.
I speak up. Which of you is the prophet?
You see, the one with orange hair turn her head to you. That would be me. I'm Prophet Umiko.
I raise my hand and make a ball of ki.
She looks surprised as you see her do the same.
I raise my brow. And where did you get this ability?
I was born with it. She kind of raises an eyebrow. Do you know magic too, then?
We are gods to your people. You do not know what you trifle with these energies. We come from the sky.
Kuma nods. The ogres were foolish and chose to take issue with us, so we had no choice but to retaliate.
I see. What is it you want from us, then?
Simply to inform you. And she, like, looks up to the two of them. She's like, help me.
He just deflects. He says, "You have to understand. The Land Clan and the Water Clan are of very little importance to the Star Clan. But recently, your peoples have become strong. This has intrigued us. Certain measures have been taken. We wish to inquire as to why the Star must find out. We wish to inquire why the Water and Land Clans have suddenly spiked in power."
Well, I don't know what you're talking about in power, but I suppose this is what you're talking about. You see her do some funky gang signs.
You're summoning some kind of fucking stand. I'm gonna punch her in the fucking head.
Bega, you notice a power level higher than yours begin approaching sort of the back of the temple.
I look towards the back of the temple.
You see that sort of like doors, the wall opens up as you see a giant sea creature.
She's got a fucking stand!
Gem on its head
Nessie!
appear as it kind of like as it like sort of brings itself into the room.
Give me a 3D scan of it, DM. What power level is it?
It is at 450.
Otto just looks at Bacon. He's just like kind of like licking his lips, like.
Fish.
Kuma is very excited. Jen spotted.
So as this thing enters the room, it is very large, and its various tentacles sort of begin to wrap around the room as it looks at Princess Bumbaclot.
And I take it this creature is where this power comes from. You're controlling it with the gem in its head. Am I right?
Silence.
No, you're not. You should kill yourself.
Actually, I think it's some kind of tribal totem god. I think she's just summoning it.
One moment, gentlemen. I'm gonna need 15 minutes. I have to go deal with something.
Okay.
Kill her.
We take a 15-minute break next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Indian should make